Hey, how's everybody doing out there? My name is Santiago Rivera. I am the new program head here at NVCC and welding instructor. Looking forward to this new season that I have been brought into here. But I wanted to come on here and share a little bit about myself and give you guys some information. First off, about myself, I've been welding for over 45 years, 46, 47 plus years. I am right now hanging up my welding helmets as far as my field work. Those helmets, one of them's back here, this one, and then this other one out here. And I got a few more from way back when, but those helmets are being hung up. Shit's coming on button here. Those helmets are being hung up, and I'm pulling out my first non-American helmet, non-Miller helmet I've ever owned, and this is made in Switzerland. But that's going to be my teaching helmet. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and share a little bit about myself, let you guys know. Like I said, I've been welding for 45 plus years. I've been in the field. I've taught students, but when I have taught, it's been either in my own shops or in other areas, other facilities that I've worked in. I've enjoyed teaching, teaching how to weld. I've enjoyed it. I've got students that are working all over the country from my past years of me teaching, and I'm looking forward to. I've been here at NOVA since August of last year, when they've asked me to if I wanted to come and take this job as an adjunct part-time, and I've been here part-time ever since. And as of August 16th, I go full-time. So I'm excited. I have been blessed, man, by a lot of the students here, and I definitely am looking forward to this. But anyway, for this year, I will be teaching Weld 120, which is intro, Weld 121, which is stick 1, 122, which is stick 2, 130, which is one of my favorites. They're all good, but I do have a favorite, and one of my favorites, it's TIG welding. And then we go down to class 160, which I will be also teaching, and that is MIG welding. My forte has always been TIG and MIG. Basically TIG, I come from an aerospace marine industry background, as well as owning my own shop for many years. So I'm looking forward to this new venue of being able to impart into students and build relationships for the next generation of welders, man. That's why I'm here. I enjoy this, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all, working with you all, and learning from you guys, man, because you know what, we can learn from each other. Believe it or not, we can always learn, and it never stops. So for you students that are here, because there's students that come because curiosity, students that come because they want to pursue a career in welding, students that come because they're retired and they want to do something in their garages or in their backyard sheds, and students that are just not sure, you know, and I'm here for all of them. So I'm excited about this and getting ready. But a couple of things I want to just mention for you, especially you guys in 120 intro, man, we're going to be doing stick welding, and we're going to be doing MIG welding, doing plasma cutting, and we're going to be doing a little bit of acetylene. We're going to be doing a little bit of we're going to learn how to use the iron worker, horizontal saw. We're gonna get a mix in the 120 of different things, man. One thing about welding, man, every process is not for everybody, but the good thing about 120 that you can learn and you can get a taste of it. The only thing we don't do in 120, that is TIG. We've got a complete separate class for TIG. But what I say is, man, if you come in and you feel that, man, stick welding is not for you, don't give up. because you got MIG coming in, and you can always take TIG, but you got MIG coming in, and MIG is a wonderful thing. Stick is a wonderful thing. I do them all. Okay, but like I said, I'm proficient in one. My specialty, the one that I like the most is TIG, followed by MIG. So you come in here, you're not sure, we're gonna make sure you get a taste of everything. You'll find something you're comfortable with. And if you're not, that's okay. You know, that's okay, because welding is not for everybody. But anyway, I wanted to share some things. These gloves here, okay? We got a bunch of different gloves. These big old bulky gloves, okay? These gloves are for stick welding, okay? You need a pair of them when you're coming into intro, or if you're doing 121 and 122. You gotta have a pair of them, okay? I wish I had some leathers here, because you're gonna need the leathers for 122. We're gonna be doing some overhead welding, okay? So you gotta have them leathers. It's gonna be hot. This shirt right here is it's a high-end welding shirt, okay? Here we have a pair of TIG gloves. You see the difference, how soft these things look compared to how stiff these are, okay? With TIG welding, you've got to have a pair of nice soft gloves, and they sell them, okay? You can buy a nice cheap pair at Northern Tools for you. And then we have MIG gloves, okay? These are a halfway in between both of these. These gloves, I can use them for TIG as well, but I prefer the softer ones. But these here are considered MIG gloves, okay? And I'm sharing this because you're gonna need these things. I'll throw out some other things you're gonna need. Chipping hammer, okay? You need this for stick, okay? You've got to have this for shielded metal arc welding. Okay, you gotta clean off that slag off of those welds, so make sure you have one of these, okay? Safety glasses. These are a must, okay? You cannot walk around the shop without them. You gotta have them, okay? Here I have a pair of dark glasses. Ooh, yeah. These are for the assembling and for the plasma cutting. Okay, you can use your helmet, and we're going to speak about helmets in a minute, but get you a pair of these glasses, okay? They're usually number 5, and they're good for cutting the welding. And a couple of absolutely tools that you need to have. See this tape measure? Okay, you see how big those numbers are? It's upside down, huh? Okay, get you a tape measure. Get you a good tape measure, because you're gonna need it, man. You're gonna be doing and cutting your own metal here. So you gotta have a tape measure, okay? Make sure you bring a tape measure, okay? Here's something I keep in my back pocket, especially when MIG welding. Okay, and guys, these things cost me 55 bucks, okay? 55 or 60 bucks. I spend money on my tools because I need them, okay? You can buy the ones at Harbor Freight, they're 11 bucks, something like that, but I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Don't be surprised when you bring it in and they start wearing out, okay? Got to have your own welding pliers, is what they're called, okay? These things have ridges, okay? Have ridges on here for a reason, okay? This thing here, this is a tool for welding, especially when it comes to MIG welding. I carry it on a chain here, clip onto my belt, I stick it in my back pocket. It's always there, because especially when you're MIG welding, you've got to have it. And you're gonna be pulling it out all the time, okay? It comes to helmets, guys, okay? All my helmets are auto setting, basically. This one is kind of dirty. You see how dirty this is? Okay, but I use some extra lenses. I can't see out of that no more. Okay. This is my TIG helmet. Okay, I have different helmets because I use them for different reasons. That one there's my MIG helmet. That's why it's so dark. This is my TIG. You can see what a difference. Stays a little bit cleaner. Okay. But when you're talking about helmets, guys, you can go out and buy these $40, $50 helmets, okay? Which is cool. I can understand, look, we all don't have the money and it's okay. Okay, you can go out and buy these helmets, but here's the thing, okay? If you get yourself a solar power helmet, you're gonna be in trouble. This weld shop is dark, okay? You're not gonna get enough enough light to charge them batteries up, okay? Actually spend you the extra $50. Okay, we got a thing with I forgot the name of our supplier, but with ARC3 here in Manassas. Okay, if you go to them and let them know you're a student, they've got a Miller auto tinting helmet for $100. Okay, that helmet will last you guys forever. Okay, so just think about that. Just ask for Alan Weaver. He has set it up that we can get some decent helmets for $100, man. That ain't bad, 90-something. That's not bad. Instead of spending 50, 60, spend the extra money and get you a really good helmet, okay? And like I said, this one here now, this is beyond real. Okay, this helmet, everything that it does. Don't intend to use it a whole lot. I'm gonna use it while I'm working with you guys. That's the helmet that I'm using. I haven't used it yet. Still got the plastic on it. I ain't breaking this out to the first day of the fall semester, but anyway, I'm going on 12 minutes here. But anyway, those are the things that you've got to have, man. I'm gonna just show you the shop a little bit if I can, okay? These are your Miller-Matics 225s that we have on one side of the lab, the weld shop as I call it. We got your Dynasty, we got your Dynasty's 200, Dynasty 210s, okay? This is TIG and stick. This thing is a workhorse. These machines here are workhorses. These machines actually have lift arc, okay? This one here, we use a foot pedal, okay, one with TIG welding, okay? But these machines burn really nice, okay? We've got some really great machines. You guys are gonna see what we have. Show you around, take a tour around the weld shop real quick. Here you go, okay? That's the soldering station over there. We ain't gonna use that too much. It's like I said, man. There ain't a lot of welders doing a lot of soldering, okay? We've got a fab lab, what they call fab lab. Hopefully we can arrange a tour with you guys at their fab lab. Fab lab has a soldering course. They're perfect, okay? They're perfect. But anyway, real quick, on your first day, come ready to work. Okay, this is not your normal college class that you come here expecting to come in with your flip-flops, your shorts, okay, because it's the first day of school, we ain't gonna do no work. That ain't the way we do it. And I'm gonna share another thing with you, man. Okay, it's vital. It's vital that you're here on time. It's vital that you're here, because if you miss a day, you fall behind, okay? And the thing is, you try to catch up the next day, you're gonna be missing out on that day. Okay, we know that things come up and everybody's got things to do. But, okay, the more time you spend, okay, under this hood, okay, the more you're gonna learn, okay? If you don't spend no time like this, grabbing that torch, you ain't gonna learn nothing. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You're gonna come, don't treat this like a regular college course, because it's not. And we don't do it. Up to the last day, I tell you right now, take advantage of the time you have, okay, in the lab to practice, okay? If you come in here thinking it's gonna be like a regular college course, you're gonna come in on the first day and you're gonna be able to leave early. You can leave early, I can't stop you, okay? But know this, what you miss out on the first day, I will not be going back over on the second day you come, okay? We can't, because there's 15 or 14 or 13 or 12 other students that decided to stay. They need to move on. I'm being blunt, and my students will tell you from my past, I'm honest, man, I'm honest. Man, if your welds look like doo-doo, I'm gonna say they look like doo-doo, okay? It's the only way you're gonna get better. I can't sit here and tell you, hey, man, that looks okay, when it doesn't. Okay, that's giving you folks hope. I won't do that. Okay, you ask me a question, I'm gonna answer it. Okay, point blank, I will answer it. I don't hold back. Okay, and I expect you guys not to hold back. Okay, respect is respect. Okay, so like I said, man, I'm here. I'm looking forward to it. Any questions you might have, hit me up. Okay, my number is on the webpage or whatever. Everything is ready to go, man. You've got your syllabus, you got everything you need there. Your assignments, your quizzes, they're all gonna be lined up. You're gonna know what you're gonna be doing from this day to that day. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna have office hours. Okay, someone needs some tutoring or something, we can arrange something, but that's gotta be on my time, not your time. Okay, so just keep that in mind anyway. Once again, this is Mr. Rivera, Mr. Santiago, Professor Rivera, Professor Santiago, whichever you choose to call me. Just don't call me by my first name, okay? Always throw that Mr. in front of it. It's just respect, man. We just keep it like that on a working level, okay? Looking forward, man. See you all later. Peace out.